This is Coach Kemi. I missed my 4 o'clock slot, so I am doing I am doing it now, and I want to talk to you about Eric Thomas. I want to talk to you about just doing what you are created to do. Eric Thomas is doing what he's been created to do, going about helping other people, going about enabling others. And it's a pity that we have to advertise forever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever and do videos and do videos and do. Ava Eagle Brown is the one headlining this along with Sonny Apollyon. And many of you know Ava Eagle Brown. But Eric is in town, and the work to bring him in has been done, and is still being done. I'm privileged to be one of the speakers on the stage of such a man. However, where are you going to be? I understand if you're not in the country, you don't live in the country. I mean, I know there are others who don't live in the country that are traveling down from Hungary, Spain, India. And because they saw, hi, Brother Tunji, they saw it was like necessary. I need to be here. I need to listen to this guy. I need to be able to think like this guy, because he's getting results I want. It took me, I think, all of 3 months to fully understand what Eric Thomas means by when you want something as much as you want to breathe, then you will get it. If you want something as much as you want to breathe, then you will get it. So what he did was, somebody said, "Oh, I want to learn from you," and he took the young man. He said, "Meet me by the beach," or was it somebody else that did it? And he put him and he said, "Let's walk into the water." And the guy was all suited and booted. "Let's walk here." And the guy, he walked and he went over to him and he pushed him in, and he put him under. And the guy was struggling. He said, "What's the matter with you?" He said, "Well, he had to breathe." He said, "Well, if you want success, that's why," because he was struggling to come out of the water so he could breathe. He didn't just stay there limp and, "Oh, I'm being drowned." No. He wanted to come out so he could breathe. So if you want success on any level, you've got to want it as much as you want to breathe. Invariably, I'm going to be talking about how to think, how you ought to think, how that's all I do. Blasting away stinking thinking and inspiring you to powerful, purposeful, and sustainable thoughts so that you will achieve extraordinary outcomes. It's not enough to just achieve. They must be extraordinary. There must be extraordinary outcomes. Otherwise, they're just like the next man walking down the street. I'm telling you, what makes you stand out? Come on. What makes you stand out? What makes me want to listen to you? What makes me want to listen to Eric Thomas? Well, if you can make it tomorrow, make it. It's an all-day event. Just come to the door. Just come there. I've advertised it tirelessly. I don't think my VA yet has been amazing every day. I think twice a day, every day for at least a month. You should have seen it. Instagram, my business page, my personal page, my groups. It's been there everywhere. Ava has advertised. Sonny has advertised. Twitter. It's been everywhere. Be there, yeah, because this is, I think, first time in a long time he's coming, and God knows when next he's coming. So don't be there just to say, "Oh, I've been there." Be there to have your thinking transformed. It's a very tightly packed program, and that's the only reason I'm on here. And my book will be ready for download tomorrow. Thought transformation, yeah. What the truths you must know to transform your thinking so you can transform your living. Thank God for Tuji Ogunjimi. My goodness, that guy just spent like the last 1.5 hours with me uploading it onto Kindle because it didn't want to happen. But you see, it can't beat me. Nothing can beat me except I choose to stop. And I tell you, I wanted to stop a few times. I said, "I'm fed up of this. I don't like technology." But I refused to say that. I just kept doing it. Because, come on, why should it be me that should come second, that should not succeed, that should not be able to upload her stuff the first time? Why? What is Kindle? What is Kindle One? And then it's a laptop created by a human being that's doing what? I can't be bothered, frankly. I will do what I need to do. And I will go where, and it's uploaded. It's all done, And it took me, what's the time now? What is it, after 7? I don't know what the time is now. Whatever the time is, it's taking me all of from about 4 o'clock till now to get it all sorted. Stay with it. Don't get off the journey. Don't get off the road because it's difficult going. Keep going. You are more difficult than the road. Don't stop and don't slow down. Oh, I can't do it. You can take a break if you want, but don't let that be long because you need to maintain momentum so you can keep going at that speed. Come on. Don't stop. Oh, I can't do it. Stop it. Keep going. And what you believe in will be tested. What you believe in, what you say you are, who you say you are will be tested. And I believe just uploading that on Kindle was one of my tests. In fact, just logging into Amazon with the same password I've been using for years, it refused to take it. And so I was advised, oh, just use another. I said, no, it will enter with this password. How can you beat me? I'm not changing it. As soon as I said that, I put it in, it worked. The same password that kept saying is wrong, is wrong, is wrong. It's a machine. A machine cannot beat me, except I allow it to. So remember, you don't have all day, you don't have all year, you don't have tomorrow, you don't have next week, you don't have the next hour. Fully do what you were born to do. I was looking at there was this title on MSN.com last night, middle of the night. 31 haunting pictures or something like that of people who pictures they took of them just before they died, and they were all celebrities. Oh, this one 2 days before she died, 5 hours before she died, this one 1 hour before his car was crashed. Nobody could have said, oh, you're dying in 5 hours time, you're dying in 2 days time, you're dying. Nobody. And you know, we don't get a second chance. And so living is not practice. You are not practicing here. This is not practice. This is the real thing. Give it all you've got. Give it all you've got. Change the way you are thinking. Ensure transformation is all that happens in your head. And you'll be amazed at all that will happen for you and around you. Thank you for spending time with me. Remember, you can join our free 5-day Thought Transformation Money Journey. Join me. Starts on Sunday. But please don't come because it's free. Come because you are ready to stay on the journey and go all the way to the end. You can join up at How to Think with the number 2. Always remember that. howtothink.coachkemi.com/thought transformation. howtothink.coachkemi.com/thought transformation. And you'll be able to join us. I look forward to serving you. Stay strong. Bye-bye.